All right. We are recording. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Oi. And then we'll be going from there. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, current team. Flashing isn't happening as often just yet. But yeah. So, not much has been done in the background besides just trying to do some shiny hunting. And now we have to head over here to this hotel. So, where is Absol? Boop. Let's go in. Yee. Real quickly, what did the outfit look like that I was given? Oh, it's this. I mean, I'll put it on for the story. I just don't like the skinny pants. That's all. I hate those. Honestly, the hat does actually kind of work with the. I don't like the opera shoes. Yes. All right. So we have a look. It's not the greatest. I probably would have gone with the all black look, to be honest. But we can head right in. Come on, Absol. Yumi. Let's do this. I also might respec everybody again to be a little bit better. Well, this looks nice. No wonder Rich Izumi is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compare to the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah, things getting seriously nasty for me, and you kids decided to flake out and no show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Okay. Luckily, I can still have Absol. Honestly, if I had the shiny version of Absol, this outfit would look pair up really nicely with him. Even more so if I want a shiny. Okay. Anywho. I should have gone to the center. How is my heals? Okay, I still have a good stuff in max. And yeah, okay. Doing alright. Give these to you. I did also go around and get more of the mints. I don't remember if I did that on camera or not, but I do have more of the mints. Check your summary. I know you're a heavy special. So let me stick more. Do I have stuff for your special defense? And HP, because I do want to boost that HP of yours. So that's not going to be fun if that's low. That's not what I wanted to do. This menu is so much more different from previous ones. It's attack, special attack, which I will give you. That's special defense, which I'll give you. I don't have anything for health, I think. Yeah, I don't have anything for health at the moment. Oh, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I put you at a better... Technically, you're in a better port and everything, so I don't know what could be happening. Kindly follow me to the venue. Yeah, because like now it's also now it's happening a lot more too. Hey, you hear that? Wonder what's up with her. And it is doing it again, so I don't think the HDMI was an issue. The other thing I can think of is just software. Oh my god. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacqueline will provide more details shortly. Until then, I know I butchered that name. Until then, you may do as you please. It feels tense in here. Guess what? That's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Canary? Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Storm. The redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the nothing amps up the base like a comeback. A redemption arc. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. But we go rival. Bet we go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is, Lady J. I'm just gonna say Lady J because I don't feel like trying to pronounce her name every time. Has arrived. I just realized the Pokeball in the center is a luxury ball. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I believe it's just a hello. Or greetings and hello to one and all. My name is Jay. Again, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. Your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Concierge, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. Leon was here. What? All the references to the other games, huh? And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in Zia Royale, held each night on Lumios's streets. Others, let's begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tyron. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the intimidable Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbu and the dependable Felipe. From Team MZ, the valiant Tawny and the up and coming Storm. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jay, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Torneo de J, because that's just her name at the end. Sorry, so sorry I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jay? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the unit, but something urgent has come up. Zataloid. What could possibly be so important? We gotta go. Oh, back to more Rogue Megas. I hope I can... Hopefully. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jade seems like someone we are going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after this display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time, you must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's all. That's alright, you can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city, so that you can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Oi. So we just have to make our way back there. I'm gonna cut through. I'm gonna hop on the rooftop where Absol is just by chance to see if it spawns to be a shiny. I doubt it, but still. A boy can dream. Oh, that's an Alpha Ponka boot too, huh? It's on the other side of the scaffolding, past this Pokemon Center, up above these stairs, or on top of these stairs. And this alleyway right here is the ladder. It's not shiny, but it is an alpha this time. So I do have to be careful. Oh, great. Okay. Let's go here. Let's do this. Tony told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue and Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices, at least after seeing Storm at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. Guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Storm here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? Why'd you go? What do you do? Get sidetracked and water off? I swung by Prison Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Okay, I'm gonna change my outfit. Oop. I'm gonna put back one of these ones this time. No, continue. Forgot you have to hit plus in order to confirm it. Let's do this. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Storm? Let's do this. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update for Vinny. From Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of rogue Mega Evolution. First, there's a Frostlass in Amalus Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. And a Venusaur. Oh, so okay, so it makes sense. I mean, it's the only starter, Kanto starter that you couldn't get the stone for easily, so that makes sense. Third one's the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumios. Vinny's intel says that the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Evolution are getting stronger too. What? Huh? When one's opponent grows more formidable, one need only train to match him. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Storm is ranked C in the ZA round now. It's plenty strong. There aren't many trainers in all of Lumios who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing their opponent's type is Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on? There's the Society of Battle Concerns event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Evolution problem is TMZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, may I ask? Well, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, does the strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you all right, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here? As the host of a Super Tournament DJ, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? I can't speak French. I am Jay, rather leader of Lumios' illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric on your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What's that matter? We are all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Liban just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to the Hotel Rishimi and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all of your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Labaine. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jay. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need to help Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. In the Umlis Park of the Blue District, Naveen, you take that one. Which makes sense, Frostlass is ice. So fighting is going to be good against that. It's Ice Ghost, so that's like a good type matchup too. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta, Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. Like always, you go hit up all those places. Okay, Storm? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Evolution problem. It is Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. So you just a bitch, okay. You just a bitch. She seems eccentric. Still that upper crust. Still the upper crust don't know how to dress. Do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. He's a fashion nerd. I should be good. Yeah, I should be good. I should be able to handle this with this team. Okay. So the first marker is set for the Frostlass, which I didn't know that Frostlass got one, which makes sense since Glalie does have one also. So that whole line getting one completely really does make sense. Hey Squishy, I saw you join over there on the clock app. Oh, this is Altaria. It's having me do Altaria first. I thought I was doing Frostlass first. You become Dragon Fairy. Wait, that's still gonna be rough. I mean, I can start up with a Perish Song and go from there. I could cheese it that way. Oh, hi. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna do our best, me and Staryu, and the whole... Me, Staryu, and the whole gang. Okay, let's do this, and thanks Storm for always battling alongside me. If I haven't said it enough, this may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Tani, and me? You're a huge help. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Let's do this. If I set up Perish Song and then just swap out Absol, I should be good. We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang. Because Perish Song will cause any Pokemon who hears it to faint over time. So. Alright. Fluffy Bird. Big Fluffy Bird. You can't actually reach her at all. I should have made... I should have gone and made Iron Tail plus move for you. Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for the fact that you're become a fairy type also. Well, that wasn't helpful. But you are part dragon, so I could use you. Yeah. If I wasn't too tired, I would have screamed like a Mega Evolution chant or something. Big damage with the moon. Let's have a Shadow Ball while you're at it. Now another Moon Blast. Go for Psychic while that Moon Blast is, or gets ready. I am streaming. I'm in the middle of something, dude. I'm gonna have to take a quick break to figure out whatever my brother needs help with. Okay. The Altaria Knight. Alright. I'm gonna take quick. So the. Huh? What is this bitch? What? This bitch, please. So that was Rogue Mega Evolution. A Rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Storm, does your rapid rise in the ZRL ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? It does. So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Storm. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. I do. Oh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. But if she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Storm. Successfully pacify 2 remaining. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Oh, it's raining. You know, I also don't think it heard the Perish Song, because Perish Song should have fainted it not long after. Wait, so how far? It's Venusaur and then Frostlass is down there. It's telling me to head to Frostlass. Okay. So this one's gonna be interesting. But we have to head this way for the Frostlass. Which I should be fine to do this with Absol. I might replace Perish Song for something like Sword Stance, to be honest. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do that real quickly. Okay, let's get the rest of these stones. And then let's go take on this Frostlass. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. Yeah. But Dark should also do something because of that Ghost typing. I mean, Ice wouldn't prevent that in any way, so. And Fire does make sense because of the Ice typing. Man, if Frostlass had its ability, if there were its abilities in games, Abominable Frostlass is such an OP duo, because if Abominable has Snow Warning, it sets up a Blizzard, or causes it to hail, and then Frostlass with Snow Cloak, it's just so powerful. Anything with Snow Cloak and being a glass cannon is really powerful. But there's no abilities in this game, so that's not something I have to worry about. I am curious on how this looks. I wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my breath of cold up here. My death of cold? Whatever he said. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming of up new pieces. You better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. Run them hands, run them. And Mega Frostlass's Ice and Ghost type using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. I mean, Absol also has Shadow Claw, and then I have Guinevere, which has both Mystic Fire and Shadow Ball. So if I ever need to, I can switch into her. How would you look? Okay, that's just clean. Oh yeah, dark types are perfect. The thing is that sucks outside. You're so fast. Let me set up do the sword stance first. Try to see if I can do some bigger damage. Absol! Mega Evolve! Oh, this is going to go by so fast. There it is. That was so fast. But that is such a nice design for Frostlass, especially for a Mega Evolution. Game Freak did good with that one. Pokemon Company and Game Freak did good with that one. I like that one. Oh, it's a teal background with a little bit of white. It looks like toothpaste. One of a variety of Mega Stones. A Frostlass holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Oh, there it is. That was Rogue Mega Evolve Frostlass. Frostlass. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city. One that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I want to check in and see if you're ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, important. You entitled bitch. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate? Is it? Your plate is very full. Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Precisely, my plate is full of patience. But that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue mega evolution, Aaron, please join us at Rijishimi. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scared to face these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jay. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostless. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. I love his tie because it has the little Aegis slash thing on it. I love that little like accessory for it. And listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Thank you, man. It's good to know. Ooh, alright, that one's good. And now on to the last one, Venusaur, the poison grass type. The one that becomes a major tank. Okay. God, it's all over. It's Jesus Christ. I mean, Absol does have Head Scissor, so I do have that bug type advantage. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Alright. Alright. Good stretch. Alright, let's do this. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. It would have been nice if you reminded me to be exact, but yeah. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do this. Yeah, I already know. Alright, let's deal with this frog. Big frog. I just know this is going to take a little longer because Venusaur is just a tanky Pokemon, especially when it Mega Evolves. Oh, okay. I mean, nothing's super effective. Using rollout on that Ow, that hurt. I think I might have to go Warner for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Guanavar. Because having that Psychic and Fire type move just makes things so much better. Let's do this. Did not mean to use Moonblast. you out for a quick second. God damn it, why did they lock onto the vines? Where's this Sapsit first stuff going on? Solar beam? Right. Oh, you're finally down halfway. God damn it, these stupid vines. Sucks that my Glorvar is my weakest thing right now. I keep using Moonblast. I mean, the stab's nice because it does a little bit extra damage, but... Shit. Lutrox, you're gonna Mega Evolve and you're gonna use your Zen Headbutt. You're... You mean use Zap Cannon. That's fine, because I can still use. There we go. Whew. That one was a bit rough. But we got through it. Finally have the Venusaurite. You did great, Storm. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Torneo de Jacitten, will not be complete without Tiny and Storm on the roster. I do hope you two come to the Hotel Jusine as soon as possible. I know I'm butchering like half of this. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to keep hunting you for all eternity. Adieu. You have never been told the word no in your life, have you? Hunting us, she says. And I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Yay! Sweet. I don't think this is going to trigger more wild zones to open up. once we go through all this. Though I am gonna head real quick. I'm gonna fly over there instead of walking because it's on the other side of the map. We're gonna travel over here, and I'm gonna get some more XP candies so I can level up Carnivore real quickly. Boop. Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Yes, I do. Because there's nothing else I need. But I am at max, so... Let me get all that. Then I can go to my satchel. Yeah, I think that's that. Alright. Let's head back. Jesus, I've already been streaming for almost an hour and a half? It didn't feel like that. Oi. And drop down like so. Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but hey. I'm back. Nice work, Storm. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all alone, are you going to head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's just seeing. It's Jay. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I got what Labine was trying to warn us about. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richseam, and the longer we make our way, the worse it gets. Hang on. Do y'all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more Mega Evolutions. Instead, we get seeing the now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Tawny's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Huh? Why is the hotel surrounded by... Wait, is this Battle Zone? What? I don't remember Battle Zones being purple. Hello, and again, I don't know what that word is. To the is everything named out? You are such an entitled prick. Well, similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar especially expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost, I've taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and not for being the person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Koribu from the Rest Kit the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It is the J zone. And naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight for fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Storm's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lemaine, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady J. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Storm, please meet your opponent. She did a marvelous battle style with the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve in Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Great, 3 one-on-ones, I'm guessing. Alright. Mawile, great, Fairy Steel. Took big damage because I don't have the Grizz physical boosts. There we go. Bit on the rough end, but we did better. I might want to put some stats into that physical defense at least. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this J zone. I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes. Allow me. Now then, Storm, please meet your next opponent. Yeah. This is annoying when this happens. Dragonair! At least I know no Fairy type moves are gonna be hit, or Dragon type moves are gonna be hitting me. Oh, that's Thunder Wave. There we go. It really seems like this group uses more Dragon and Fairy types. I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Allow me. Mainly because there's a status condition. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh jeez. I got a feeling Lillian is as much bad news as Jay. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jay came along. You have a Keystone, so I know you have a Mega Evolution. Noivern! Meet a Fairy type. Hi there, Noivern. Meet Moo Blast. Oh, a guard chomp. Now that would be very intimidating if I didn't have Moon Blast. And Shadow Ball. Well, that's no fun. Tyrantrum. Yeah, you have a lot of dragon types. Hold on now. Yeah, I think that's your worst thing right now is your health and defenses. Luckily you're a rock type too. Galgi. Oh, this is your fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Time for your our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag this kid. Dragalgy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, damn, that's a good one, too. Holy shit. Wait a minute, I'm not prepared for that. Absol, Mega Evolve. Granted, this probably isn't the right Pokemon to Mega Evolve, but I'll do it anyway. Thank God I have 3 moves that I would attack really fast. Whew. I wasn't expecting Dragalgy to have a Mega Evolution. That was some... Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug. Oh, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. At least she's being a good sport. She enjoyed it at least. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and enjoy the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the one who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Justine zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Justine's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. Tell me the truth. I wish I got to fight like this more. Tell you the truth. Were you pretending up till now? Is this version would be the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. If you guys don't like it, then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I totally got annihilated in a battle by Just Heath. And I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy, wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for your Jay. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Thanks for the warning. Mega Dragalgy. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for tournaments for Trainer Storm rank C. Your opponent for your next opponent match has been decided. How? You are to face Trainer J rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Huh, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jay if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the J zone. die. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at the hotel. Oop, sorry. Taking a quick drink. You know, Jay and Bond might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to the hotel when you're ready, Storm. I'll meet you there. Okay. I know I skipped the name on that one. My nose is just really stuffy right now. But yeah, that stutter isn't happening as often. I mean, it still is happening. Or not stutter, the flashing and stuff. Oi. But yeah. I don't think anything new's opened up. No new zones. No new wild zones. But there is more side quests. But I do need a challenger's ticket. Oh, it's about to be night anyway. I'm gonna take a quick break and go blow my nose. BRB chat. The label's like shifted to some of the sticky residue. But let's head to the battle zone over here. Oh, it's one of these small ones that's mostly on the rooftops. Lovely. I can go deal with it. Okay. Another Lampet. Well, there's one. I could have done two on that one, to be honest, but this one takes a little bit longer since you have to level up or build up the Mega Evolution energy to unleash a plus move. That's a dark type. Let's do you next real quickly. What you can do is Brick Break. There we go. Another crocodile? Wasn't that just stupid? I mean, they're in the 40s, I'm in the 50s, close to high 50s. They're in low 40s, low to mid 40s, so. There we go. And a little bit more. Ooh, bug type moves. I can definitely do that with Absol. My buddy Conchu. It's not the most effective, but... Oh, a Clefable, lovely. Not releasing that Mystic Fire. Camera. You actually have a pretty well-balanced team. For the most part. I do have an Alpha Absol I could use, but it's just so weak and I have to train it up like crazy. But then it also has... it might have more than 3 perfect IVs. didn't even see that person with the Sluggoo right there. Boom. And Shelgon. I haven't found the Bagon or Shelgon at all. Boom, 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 boom. Because there's moves that take build up, and there's moves that can instantly attack. There we go. And thank you for the prize medals. There's another trainer down here. I think everyone else is... Nope. Are they in here? They are. Oh, the kid's right there. Can that kid turn around? Thank you. Ah, shit. I meant to... Wrong move. That's fine. Oh, Vivian. With electric type moves. And that's not impossible. Damn it. It's just not... Sneaking up isn't easy when you're in tight spaces like this. Alright, thank you. Oh, you got crit. Did you do 2 crits? Oh, you did a little Medicham. Absol's just that strong. Now I need to get up top of the roof, unless people down here have reset. No, I don't think anyone's reset down here yet, so I have to get to the roof. Lovely, meaning I have to do all this parkour. Ah, damn it. I do one mishap and sneak must start battles using electric type moves 10 times. It's not an easy task. But it does give me a shit ton of points and a shit ton of prize medals. There we go. Is anyone up here on the roof? Yes, there is. Nope. Thank you. I didn't beat him. That's fine. Altaria. This is one that's just not the greatest because how tiny it is. Oh, so close. Ooh, 146. Not bad. So now I need to do the electric one. does mean I need to find a trainer to fight with to do that. It's gonna take a second. What? Also, that was stupid. There we go. That's a really weak Dragonair if it was able to take one of those. Oh, come on. I have... Ooh, you're rank B. There we go. Quick liquidation. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so we have the ticket at least. Let's try to get one more win to where I have the 2x multiplier. I did not even see you there. I actively did not see you there. It's crafty, okay. That one actually might not be the greatest matchup. Ow! Fucker used Iron Tail. Or there's the 2x multiplier now. Hey. As long as you can get away from the trainer, it's not hard. Oh, great, Pangoro, again. Jesus Christ. There we go. Still a little bit rough, but not too bad. And there's that clef key. Good Dene. There we go. Down goes the rat. That's fine. It would have been nice to do the 10-time thing, but that was just such a tiny wild zone or a battle zone where that's not the greatest card to grab. Still, just under 50 grand though, it's not bad. You know what? Shit. It could be a claw move. I'm not gonna change my wardrobe. Team's all healed up. Yep. Granted, I'm going at this with a team of 5. This is gonna be fun. Do a quick save. Good. You've got challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Yep. Ready to the battle, huh? Okay. Gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm gonna go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. Fierce. I shouldn't let me pose at least. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady J is waiting for you. So I'm guessing this is going to be a taste of 2v2s. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Storm. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird J zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Oh, great. And now we have a look at the tournament bracket. So I'm going against Kanari again. Then I either am going against a fighting type user or a steel type user. And then the chance of me... Oh, so she doesn't even get to fight. She's the final person you fight no matter what. Because in the second bracket, I either have the chance of going against a ground type, a ghost type, a poison type, or my rival. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess now. Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Kanari facing off against Storm. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let the Le Super Torneo de J commence, because I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. Well, this is Jay's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre. It's not just bizarre, it's insane! Because she's been told no, never in her life. She's an entitled bitch. Ooh, she annoys the living shit out of me. I'm gonna quickly go around everyone and see if I can change moves. No, so you're fine the way you are. Like, I could... could give you close combat for Brick Break. But I need you to have a faster move. Since I have 2 10s and the 15, I need you to have a faster move. Because your speed is good, but it's not the greatest. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you can learn Dragon Claw? Hmm. You are a heavy special attacker. And you're probably my fastest Pokemon, to be honest. You're my heavy special attacker, and I gave you a move that's a physical attacking move. Really? Really swift, double team, endure, water pulse. Fly, I could give you because then that's stab. Heat wave, shadow ball. Turn substitute a wild charge. No, because I need you to have some sort of steel typing. Especially since I'm doing this in a team of 5. Yeah. Okay. I don't think you can learn any steel type moves, huh? No. Granted, most of the TMs I have are special type that you can learn. Hey, I mean, you can, because you can learn Iron Head and... Or at least you can learn Iron Head. Which I could swap out for Spiky Shield, since Spiky Shield is a timing thing. Yeah, I'll do that for the time being. It's not the greatest decision of mine, but having someone to... Yeah. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready to start the battle? I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Storm begin. Alright, I'm just here to show all of my adoring kinetics how cool and strong I am. This time, I'm gonna win. Yeah, we'll see about that. You're challenged by Kanari of Dynamo. Heliodisc? Meet Conchu! They're level 50s. They're in the 50s. I'm in 60s. Okay. Well, maybe they have some beefier guys. Yeah, see, Ampharos is always nice and beefy. Jesus Christ, going up for it like that? You know what they're doing? They are stronger. I'll give them that. So your Electros actually bigger than mine? Alright, so we got another time going up against Mega Electros. Let's do it. Mega Electros with Mega Electros. Oh, that's that cannon. Too bad mine is faster. Granted, it's not that fast. It only has a speed of 98. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again! Yeah, funny how that works, huh? I lost. Again. Me. But I'm Kanari. Thank you both for a spectacular battle, Kanari and Storm. I am all my excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of my battles play out. I am excited. I can't read. Oh. Well. Tawny got X. Yeah, a fighter type going up against a steel type user was really one-sided. And then you had ground going. Wow, she actually came up on top. Gwen came out on top. Nice. Going against Corbu. I have a feeling I'm going to be going against Corbu again. My dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualify for the next round are Storm, Ivor, Corbu, and Gwen. For round 2, we'll be having Ivor facing off against Storm. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Okay, fighting type. Wait, I could... It's not the smartest decision, but I'll start off with you. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Storm begin. A quick word, please, Storm. I feel you should know that Laban here has been was the reason I started my strict training regiment. She beat me in the fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Heracross. That was way too powerful. Ooh, thank God I have Gardevoir for this. If I ever need to, I can also always switch into Minty, because she is part flying type. Phalanx, let's break through the bonds of justice, and Mega Evolve. I cannot speak. I still laugh at this. This is so funny. One shot. I just one-shotted. Pete, how incredibly unjust. Guanavar, you are that powerful. Power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Liban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battle, Storm. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Storm and Ivor. I hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. I knew I'm going to go against Corbu again. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers of this round are Corbu and Storm, which naturally means they'll be fighting to be our competitors for round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban in the court. Your next opponent will be Corbu. Shall we begin the battle? I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbu and Storm begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the debt you handed me the other day. I think I enjoy that. Boss, just remember, you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. That dust ball. Gyarados. That's a new one. It's kind of a waste to use a full restore. Ooh, that hit hard. Roserade. He actually is pretty difficult right now. I'm actually taking a decent amount chunk of damage. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. Bring out that Mega. It is such a good Mega. Mega Scolipede is such a good Mega. But we got this. Probably would have been difficult if I didn't Mega Evolve on that one, to be honest. New Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Oh, come on, you had fun. Blast. Still no, still not good enough. Even after I roped Philip in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. That is actually probably the only offers to battle for a lead, or just to have a friendly match I will probably ever accept. I got every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Storm and Korbu. The trainer who fought all the way to the top of Le Super Torneo de J is my personal favorite, Storm. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gorgeous host, me. You need to be brought down so many pegs, and I'll be so happy to do that for you. This time, the time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Storm. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Lee Super Tenoro de Justin to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, but begin the final round. May I leave it up to Nay exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with respect. What is this? What's with that Pokemon? How do you even get in here? More trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Why is Lysander here? Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of storms, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? Targon knows him. It's the leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Me. What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? It can't be. Can it be? Felipe, don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in Battlestorm. Its wish is that you two face each other, earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady J back. How marvelous! Never mind. I admire a fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Otherwise, I myself desire no more than to battle against Storm. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. I was about to read that wrong. Doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Storm to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Aman, would you handle this? Is he going to be in his 50% form this time? Or is he just going to be a stronger 10%? I don't... He's going to be 10%. I don't mind finally fighting him. I like the little puppy boy. I love his 10% form more than his 50. His 100% form is also really cool. But Storm, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. It's not just any mysterious Pokemon, it's a legendary. And I'm not going to choose the right Pokemon to start off with. I should start off with Gardevoir just to get through it. Battle Zygarde. I don't care. Oh! Oh, I am battling as 50%. Hold on now. That's another core and more cells? Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard. So now it's 50% form. That is Zygarde's 50% form. Yes! Still not going up against with the right Pokemon, but hey, I'll deal with it. Oh, just going straight in for Land's Wrath, huh? Okay. Thankfully, that has no effect against me. Whew. I forgot how beefy Zygarde's 50% form is. 10% is more agile and fast, so it's more of a glass cannon than 50%. 50% is just more of a tank that hits. It's slower but hits hard. So back down to your 10%. And zip away. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde's in 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight Zygarde's at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Luminos, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Hello, my dear Storm. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Storm and the exquisitely incredible host. As this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. Hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the receiving resolution of today's event. I believe that you have Ironhead, you have Iron Tail. Because I have a feeling you're going to use Fairy type since your right hand mainly used Dragon type, so it makes sense for you to use Fairy. Alerts, as long as we get to battle one another, Storm. Let's do it. What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think it's been going on for years. Now, here we are, after so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous of this event. Gotta take a quick swig because my throat's getting dry. Wow, you just have a regular Rotom Pro case? I think you have like a pink one or something, right? No, just a regular Rotom. How glad I am to have entered the Zia Royale. It's allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. Thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainers they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let's begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Les Super Tenants de J, because I cannot pronounce your name. Maybe a battle worthy of the occasion. All right, let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, you actually have some pretty good game music, battle music. Ooh, that is a beefy... There's the Mawile. Orioles, which is fine because you're Ice Rock. Oh, bitch, you use Protect. You want to overlap? Might be a bit of a challenge. Not really. Now Clefable. Wait, this is your last. Hold on. Wait a minute. New Mega? It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses. Clefable. Clefable has a Mega Evolution? Hold on now. That's very fitting, I guess. Not one I would have thought. Does it become Pure Fairy? That's... Oh, it does become Pure Fairy. Ah, bitch. Wait, no, you're Fairy Flying. Because I can't use... Ooh, that's not fun. Oh, but you become Fairy Flying because I couldn't use a ground type move on you. Oh, that's actually was. Ooh, that's a. Okay. Magnifique. I totally butchered that. Well, fine display by both you and your Pokemon. Yeah, Chipette kind of carried that one, to be honest. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank B. I mistimed that. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so pleased, so very pleased. I dare say, we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. I hope I can take a picture of the scoreboard, or the brackets. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Luminos. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Play rough. Makes sense. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Storm. Unless I get like a shiny this time, then I will definitely come up. We're gonna head back to the hotel, are we? Yep. Damn. No, Storm. Wow, Storm, I can't believe you won Jay's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, and I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. Thought we might all get to eat at the ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same... He's actually having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. The lights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total Agnema. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Storm. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down Mega Barble? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jay. No, it has they're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay, well, for now, let's dig in. Ag, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. In 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held, 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me, you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts for Lumios's future, or Lumios's future will be lost. Aw. He feels sorrow and regret. Ooh. Next day, your alarm goes off. I hate that it happens every time. It's just saying your alarm's going off. It's the next day or something like that. I just realized that clock in the background's an old Rotom clock. There's a Rotom face in it. Lumios trembles. Is he? What's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Wait, what? We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Mega Floette? Did you say... Yeah, wait, hold on. Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you're the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know Floette. I know. You said last night you were still ranked C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Storm. Hey, don't call me out. I'm the leader of Team M. Remember, just because you're a leader doesn't mean make you that strong. Just watch. I'll catch up to climb right past Storm in the ratings. And then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people in Pokemon out once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Storm. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasarco. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Storm. Summons from Vinny. Alright. Something I wasn't expecting just yet. So, no new wild zones yet. I guess maybe because this part of the story isn't done. Which you think usually after like a rank up you get more zones. There it is. New alert. Number of wild zones has increased. Any other alerts? Any other alerts? No? Okay. Let's see. 19. Oh, that's where Dramp is. Oh, and we got 18. Which is where Fennekin, Altaria, Swablu. No, we've got Noivern, and then one Pokemon I haven't fought yet. Is it just 18 and 19 this time? Okay. We'll work on the next little part of the story, and then we'll check out both wild zones. Actually, no, we're gonna go get me a Drampa. I want to have my team filled, and I don't care if Drampa isn't shiny. It'll be cool to have a shiny Drampa, but shiny Drampa isn't really the greatest. It just gets yellow. Oh, and Kangaskhan's here, huh? And Audino. And the best part is that they're also in the 50s, so it's not that bad. There we go, Kangaskhan. you have a Mega Evolution, so I can bring you over here, but you're gonna have to go over here at the bottom because I don't have space for you. Eevee! So also Eevees spawn here. So I'm gonna make sure I get enough Eevees to finish up that part of the dex. There's an Albino. No, I can't use Hurricane, so I need to use you to use Mystic Fire. Speaking of Hurricane. Furfurs also spawn here. Don't know if there's any more. There's a lot of normal type Pokemon in this one. Oh, that's an Alpha Furfru, huh? So is Trampa a rare spawn, I'm guessing? There doesn't seem to be any yellow glowing from these roots either, so I'm not too worried about them. It's kind of sad. I'll do a quick, like, fast travel reset. Let's see if I can change. Oh, hi there, King-san. Because... Oh, the evolved form of Cleffa is also part of this, huh? But I don't think this is only just the part. I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't go on any of the roofs. Okay. Jesus. Didn't see any Cleffas or anything. Alright. I want to see if I can get a Drampa to spawn at least. Even if it's not shiny. I don't really care about a shiny Drampa. But I do want Drampa on my team. So is Eevee... Yeah, so Eevee does technically spawn in this too. Haven't seen any Pokemon spawn yet in the thing. Who's up here? It's just the Furfru. It could be a night spawn. Drampa could be a night spawn. I don't know how that makes sense, but it could be. The nearest benches, though, are over here. So let's go do this first. I'm gonna do a night rotation and see what spawns at night. And then we can go from there. I am gonna have to take a break real quickly to go and let my dog out to use the bathroom before it gets too late. there's the Clefairy. I think Drampa's the rare spawn. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna work on the story a bit more. And then hopefully come across a Drampa. Yeah, we'll do that, then we'll come back to this and then work on this a bit. Let's see if we can get a Drampa to spawn. It's not necessary to do so right now. I'm gonna take a quick break because I also have to go use the bathroom at the same time. So, BRB chat. I am back. My brother actually ended up walking the dog. I'm just Trample. No, I want to put you in a different ball than that. I want to put you in a luxury ball. Thank you. Nope. Ow. For you. Trampa, get over here. Trampa. Get in the ball. Come on. Just want. Okay, well, now I have to fight you. I should save before I did this too. Never mind, I got him. Or her, because there's a few. I know there's another side quest over here, but I think it's also another trainer battle. Yeah, because they're in the corner. I think it's a trainer battle. Hi, Vinny. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Storm for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Just finished stream. Nice. How was the new repo update? I finally got access to Area 19, so I can get Drampa too. By the way, so the team's full now. I've been. Oh, okay. I need to play. I need to play the new update. All right. Man, I brought Team MZ's leader. Okay. I've brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Storm as well. Thank you both for sparing some of your time. Tawny, Storm. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell into our company, Quasico Inc. Flashback time. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. Tower was emitting a particular energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose. At the same time, while Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon became commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, man. It seems I've been called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know AZ, which has also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking such of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save people and Pokemon from Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Storm? Yeah. It's for Lumiose's future. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me take that dream to a reality. We certainly will. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, man. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be a clue I need. Superfan Alex joined. Now, if you excuse us, I like how Live Studio will just alert me when certain people join. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been brief about the last readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all details as usual. Howdy. Hey Alex, welcome here over on the Purple app. I see that you're on both. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. How you doing, Alex? We're going to make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, man. Come on, Storm. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Again, another strategy meeting. Ooh. Oh, TikTok doesn't let me do the picture mode on mobile, so I switched to here. I'm doing pretty good, and you? I'm doing alright. I'm a bit on the tired side, but eh, nothing. There's not much I can do about that, sadly. Do we have more Megastones I can get now? I don't think there is. Oh, nope. Haha, we have the Clefable, Dragile, and Scrafty. Along with Salamence and Metagross. Ooh, and they're 36. Get the Dragology, because I already have that one. I'll come back. I'll get the rest of those off camera. I really do need booster speed. Okay. So why did Vinny call you over to Quetzalcoatl? I guess the president just want us to know that they got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yay! And I got a full team this time. Let's start our strategy meeting, Storm. Yep. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite. Ooh! Finally get to see Dragonite in game. In Vector 3. Second is Tyranitar. In Jean Sector 4. We gotta check it out. Finally is Starmie in the blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to the Storm? Of course! I am more than prepared to take on all three of these. MZ will be supporting you through on the ground like as always. And I have one Pokemon that can probably take on all three of them without us breaking a sweat. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure. But think of how good we've gotten working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Storm from there. Up first is Dragonite. Then Naveen, you go and keep an eye on Tyranitar. And I'll stand by and help handle this Starmie in blue sector. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Storm. I can handle it. Thanks, Storm. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to help you to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright then, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah. Again, I wasn't expecting to do this yet. As much as I would like to use you, I probably won't be able to. Either Granover or Electros will be my best bet for this. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. In Mega Evolution, its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. That's not... You didn't answer my question. Right now, that means taking care of Luminous's rogue Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolutions imminent. You say dragon flying, I know that. Let's save this Dragonite. I am curious of what the Mega Stone is. Is it just the Dragonite? Or is it Dragonite? Oh, it's such a good Mega Evolution. Whoa. We're getting once they hit like trucks. Also incredibly massive. I'm gonna need one of our for this one. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be difficult. Whirlwinds and lightning? God damn. Oh, God, why was it taking forever to let me just restore my health? That's not what I wanted to do. Game. Ooh, that's not good. Again? Oh god, no. Holy but Jesus. Ow. My headphones died too, so this is fun. Have anyone else of news right now? Nope. Kinda don't want to use Drampa, but oh god, no, why are you chasing me now? Real quickly. I know this is not the best time, but I need to put on a pair of headphones or something so that these can charge. I really need to get a pair of wired headphones, to be honest. So I need to take a quick second. Oh, great. Show Bluetooth devices. Add device. Bluetooth. Disconnect from my phone so that they can pop up on here. I'm very sorry about this, chat. There they are. There we go. And then everything should be set up that way. Good. And then let me just double check. Primary speaker. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then we can do that. Just raise the volume for you guys a little bit over on the clock app. Oh, lovely. I am going to take a second to revive you. Fact is that heavy hitting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Drampa actually came in clutch. God, that was rough. Oh, that was rough. Oh, God. What's it called? It's the Dragon I ate. It's actually called the Dragon I ate. Oh. Oh my god. Love that. You're on a roll, Storm. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. The Lumios. Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quetico want. Keep it up! Yeah. Yep, one down to Murgo. So next up is Tyranitar. Doesn't it become Rock Ground? No, not Rock Ground. Rock Dark. Yeah, so I have to head up this way. I think so. I want to avoid triggering it. I want to get the stones first. I should have Trampa out for when I try to get as much XP as I can. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this Trampa. I might try to go for an Alpha. Yeah. I might try to go for a an Alpha Trampa. Just to see if I can get a beefier one. I mean, Trampa's always been slow hitting Pokemon, but still. The chance of having some pretty good 3 perfect IVs will be really nice. Alright, let's do this. Here's our little These are likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Oh, you did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This might be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Alright. Yep, let's do this. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Wow. Wow. There's Mega Tyranitar. He looks actually really good in this game. And I got that confusion. Let's go. Only thing that sucks is that Wood Hammer does so much damage to when used as a plus move. Let's take advantage of this. Do need you alive though. Holy shit. Whoa! Why do you use Psychic? It's a dark type. Okay. Come on, kill that last hit. There we go. Whew. That one was rough. Another rough one. Oh god, two heavy hitting Pokemon too. Tyranitar right. Let's go. All this while Pokemon gathering Illumios and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Flashbang! I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Thank you, Naveed. Alright, now on to Staryu, which honestly, Electros probably is my best pick because the electric type. Absol. Duh. Oh god, I have to fly all the way. I have to. Jesus Christ. Time for another hike. How do I get out of here? No, it's Felipe. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Storm, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be. Alright, come on, then, follow me. Is this... Do we get Felipe in this one? For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here and when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Oh, it's down there. I thought if I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Apparently, as I'm here on direct orders of the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Storm defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. He just wanted a battle. This fool just wanted a battle. I don't even know who's up first. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Conchi, you're not going to be up on this battle first. Oh, you got a striker. Good for you. Ooh, not the G air slash. Or the plus. Air slash, that's to say. I should just use liquidation. Why did I use that cannon? Oh, never mind, that's why. Oh, hello there, Agron. Alright, send out that Skarmory of yours. True Sarbon, let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Yeah, I'll show you Mega Electros. True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon. Huh. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave this to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regards. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Garbu and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. that wasn't the case for Mr. Korobu. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Korobu started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon courier, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Corbu and his partner Vinipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead. Until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on your partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Oh, is she going to finally be able to Mega Evolve? Now, please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest of the kits will have no clients left to work with, after all. If I use this stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie, I think. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to calm down that rogue Mega Starmie. Yay! Ooh, an item. I don't think I actually ever been down there. And based on the facts that there's items around. Oh, that's a Dratini spawn. I only have 2 quick balls. Come on. Damn it! I've been struggling to catch a damn Dratini for the longest time. I got a Dragonair, because Dragonair doesn't flee immediately. It takes a longer second. But Dratini, nah, it's gone. It goes and says, bye, Felicia. Ooh, I think I'm actually full on Mega Stone stuff. Or the Mega Shards, huh? No, not yet. I wonder what naturally spawns here. Alright, time change. Oh, I triggered this. No, I triggered the story. Damn it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm already aware of this. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, I want to heal. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Flashbang. Make sure you and Conchu stay safe, okay? She's the only one who actually says it by calls them their nicknames. Alright, I already know what this looks like. This is one I was spoiled on. Alright. Come over here, Patrick Star. Got you! Mega Evolve! That actually hurt my throat. I can never land the Night Slash. Jesus Christ. Stop running! Jesus Christ, I took that point blank. Got you, Mega Evolve! Oh. Ah, oh, damn it. Forgot to do a Conchu. Don't know why I sent out you. Take a knee. Starmieite. That's what I'm guessing what it's called. Starmieite. The Starite probably will work probably too. Flashbang. Jesus, warning next time. Good work, Storm. It's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. Yeah, it took like some of them point blank. All that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Luminos's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That would be wild. So we're taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that have been reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel now? How's Tiny? Guessing she wants us back at the hotel to debrief. Yay! I think we're gonna head back to the hotel. How long have I've been streaming for 4 hours and 30 minutes, recording for almost over 4 hours. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is just a spot where Starmie can just spawn. Huh. So what else? Oh, Salamence. So yeah, now I know why I decided not to get rid of Pokemon. Show me your back. Come on. Oh, you're level 62. Also, damn. Holy bejesus, you're powerful. Don't know why I sent out Trampa. Grandpa, no! Oh, that's not good. God, you're fucking powerful as shit. You are a strong-ass Salamence. Jesus Christ. Just use max potions, for Christ's sake. Just need to go buy more healing items. So Bagon's what was down here. So I'm guessing everyone else is either up top or was behind these rocks. Oh, that's an Alpha Lopunny. Oh, I caught her. Nice. How the hell do I get up here? Because that's a TM. How the hell do I get up top? Oh. Maybe I should do the other part of the scaffolding that's over here. Ooh, my nose. Weather change is not friendly with me. You're an alpha. It's an Alpha Swablu, not even an Alpha Alturia. That's fucking hilarious. There's Fennekin. Damn it. I already have it though, so it's not like that big of a deal to me, but damn, it sucked. But that is this one all complete done. I'm guessing Noiva and Noivern are the night spawns. Which will make sense. Candy, some iron, Carlos. Let me head back up top. It's probably an easier way to get up there, but it's fine. Fennekin respawned. So I've seen more Fennekin and Froakie. I haven't even countered Chessbend naturally yet. Damn. I tried. Damn, how am I supposed to get to that? I'll figure that out off camera, if I remember. I'll do a quick one since now that's... He has his levels. Alright, let's do a debrief, and then wherever this leaves me off, I'm going to call it. Well, I'm going to make sure I can at least go do side quests. So, we managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can we ask you something? Yes. What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. And how do we... how do you mean? I mean, that is... that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the comment, let's just simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette could even decide who the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Storm. Says who? Oh, promotion match. For Sham. Announcement: Storm Trainer rank B. Our next promotion match has been decided. You're facing Trainer Grisham rank B. To rank A. So it's finally time. They're closing in on rank A now. The very top of ZRL. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? I have to say, they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photos. They want to keep their identity, their daily lives, and their ZRA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms pseudonyms and nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them if you have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Oh, Vinny or Emma? I mean, honestly, talking to both would be good. I'll go Emma. Yeah, she's our best friend. Our best bet. Let's head to Lucrabiro Storm and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who reaches rank A first has begun. Who joins the Zerial under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled yet failed to do. Oh, he's not doing too well. Game saving for myself. Perfect. I'm going to do a hard save just to be safe. But I am going to call that here for tonight. It is already late for me. I want to get some rest. We'll leave this because I feel like I'm on the final stretch of the story for another day.